Netflix might be closer to bankruptcy than we really think they are. So let me explain to you. Right now, on record, this has been the worst year for them, losing on millions of members, causing basically losing on millions of dollars. And also because of that, their stock has gone down billions of dollars. I don't remember how much, but in this video up here, I actually talk about it and how they could fix Netflix, but they're actually not listening to me. So we're gonna talk about how they're about to lose $42 million this year. And before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like, notification bell, so you know when a video comes out. And also follow my Instagram because I post there almost every single day, random stuff that I know you're gonna enjoy. So let's get started. Before we get into it, I'm gonna have to tell you these three big organizations. You have the WGA, you have the DGA, and you have the SGA. So you have the Writers Guild of America, the Writers Guild of America, and the Screen Actors Guild. So all those are unions that protect said individuals. Netflix and the WGA went to court because basically they didn't agree with the terms that Netflix set forward with them. So for the longest time, or better said, we got to go back to 2016, Netflix and writers from the WGA have been working together, but they had an agreement for theater releases for the longest time. But as you know, Netflix, some movies go straight to their platform. Netflix said, hey, for you guys, we're gonna basically give you the same agreement we gave for the DGA and the SGA. And the WGA didn't agree. And the reason why is because the agreement was, we're gonna pay you a lump sum every time we release a movie on this platform that, you know, that's under your union. For the DGA and the SGA, they were okay with that, but the WGA doesn't agree with that because they're gonna be missing out on millions of dollars. We already know that people that work in the content media, I can speak for musicians because I know a lot about that, they get underpaid a lot. And there's videos about that. I'll find one and try to put it up here so you can see those type of videos if you're more interested. I don't know much about them. But anyway, WGA didn't agree with this, took Netflix to court, and if it came out that Netflix is gonna have to pay $42 million to writers of the WGA union. So as a writer, you can see this as a big win because me being a content creator, I'm not a big writer. I make small scripts and they're really hard. I can only imagine for big blockbuster movies, putting so much time and effort just to get paid so little. Because think about it, that's their passive income, their royalties basically. And if they're not getting paid, how are they gonna keep making movies? They're gonna have to go work at 9 to 5 just to pay their bills. But anyway, do you want to know how many movies are being affected by this? It's 139 Netflix original movies that they're gonna have to pay out. So two of the big movies I can point out right now is Bird Box and Red Notice. Bird Box is set to get $850,000 and maybe $350K more, and I'll explain why in a second. And Red Notice is set to get about $2.78 million and maybe an additional of $850,000. So what is that additional for both movies? So WGA is going to get paid that $42 million that's going to be distributed accordingly to how it should be, but they also believe and are going to pursue for interest on that money. So instead of Netflix paying $42 million, it's going to be about $62 million for interest. And it makes sense because if it's taking so long to pay this out, you know, you could have done so much money with that. You know, you have to account inflation and money that they could have used it to invest in other movies, projects, and so on and so on. So I say, even though it's bad on Netflix, I say there's a big win for content creators. Basically, it's gonna push forward for artists to make better quality movies because they're not gonna feel like they're losing out on opportunity or not putting enough of an effort because they're getting paid, they're getting underpaid basically. So let me know what you think. Hit it below in the comments because I want to know what you think. And I don't know, that's it for today. Make sure you hit that like button, and like always, till next time.